so she sold the house. So I get it.
Yeah. That was probably the one extreme thing that I did. Was just get rid of everything that we owned. It was just like goodbye. But I was mostly well behaved after that. I had a good example too, like helping my sister through her own tragedy. I mean, in some weird sort of way, prepared me for dealing with my own. All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yeah, BB, you need to stick something about Israel or Palestine's in that title. Get people to come back in your room.
JB had a huge room today. All the Black Clubhouse icons came to the room. It was pretty epic. One by one, like Ion, Dami. It was wild. I was like, wow, look at all the OGs of Clubhouse, specifically the Black OGs of Clubhouse in this room. It was insane. It was
for its people and its allies. And we've done more.
I had popped in your room before that, but someone was in there whose name I won't say. I'll tell you later.
And the people that deal with us,
I'm like, I'm kind of mad at this person right now, and so I didn't trust my emotions. I didn't trust I was saying something crazy and derail the entire room. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go leave and mind my business. Nobody needs that energy.
You gotta back channel me a name.
John, what are you doing in here?
Hey, NY. Hey, Serendipity. Hi, BB.
Hi, John.
You had something slick to say to me the other night in JV's room under this Jaya account about my church submission and Doctor Who. What did you say? Stop spending so many hours watching Doctor Who. And I'm thinking, why do you care?
Well, because I know the value of a book. And I'm in a book club. And so, I spend a lot of time in churches and synagogues. But I got to tell you, when I read a good book, it's better than, all those experiences. So I was just trying to make the point that saying you're going to go to church or talking about the, Doctor Who, though it may be a good show, I'm just saying books is where it's at.
Yeah, have you read The Spook Who Sat by the Door?
Boo!
I didn't think so. Well, add that to your book list.
The United Nations says it's a genocide in Gaza.
Oh, wow. High resistance.
Nobody ever accused the United Nations of being right.
Hey, resistance.
They're right, because leading Holocaust historians, even the Israeli ones, have said it's a genocide. And they seem to know a lot more than you and most Israelis.
Hey, resistance. What are you
going to... I'm
not
Israeli.
Resistance.
I didn't say you were.
BB must not be by his phone, because I feel like he would have something to say to you right now, sir.
Well, most of them haven't had anything to say. They're not even opening rooms about it because they're trying to avoid the fact that the world has now proclaimed Israel as the terrorist state that they are, and they're committing genocide.
Hey, resistance. Can I ask you a question? This is Jaya. I just want to know, if you were elected to Congress or became the President of the United States, what would your top priorities be for we the people? Thank you very little, resistance.
My top priority will be to get all of the illegal white immigrants out of America.
Hey, resistance. Are you happy?
Not particularly right now with the genocide going on funded by America and the Israeli government.
Really?
I have a question.
affects your day-to-day life.
I have a question from Resistance. Do you know Yasser Arafat?
I didn't know him personally. No, I didn't.
Do you
Hey,
know him now?
Are you asking me, do I know who he was? Or are you
have
asking, do I
you-
know him?
yeah.
Which one?
Do you know him and have you followed his career?
So,
Or not?
no, I don't know him. Once again, do I know who he is and what he was and what he stand for? Yes, I do.
What do you think of that?
hey, Mary,
What do you think?
Are you from Iran? Do you speak Farsi?
Yes, I do.
Oh, دلم برات خیلی تنگ شده.
Sorry?
I said دلم برات خیلی تنگ شده.
Oh, you're saying Belan bad time. Should I miss you too?
Yeah, so good to see you.
Good to see you too. It's nice meeting you. But yeah, I just wanted to know if, I mean, Resistance is anti-Israel and it's, I mean, in his mind it's
Well, I
fair.
just got back. I was picking up my little girls. Hold on. I just got back.
I figured you
Hold
were
on,
like,
I just-
Resistance was talking hella smack.
Can you guys hear me?
You call the truth smack?
Hello? Can you hear me, guys?
Yes.
Sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, so I just got back. I was picking up my little girls from school, and the room title's Let's Talk About Life. It's not to have people come in and attack any of the people on stage or the room or whatever, and it's kind of not a political room, so I'd like to keep it that way. We're trying to actually have a normal room and keep all of the hate rhetoric out of this room.
So I'm wondering if I could reserve 60 seconds of everybody's life to talk about life and read a poem to you about life.
Oh my God, here we go.
I mean, maybe it'll make Resistance a little happier because I'm
So the
detecting a
genocide is
strong
not
note
affecting
of
people's lives
depression
today. That's
and
not what's going on in life right now.
instability.
I mean, I saw you joining earlier. I think you should have said everything you wanted to say. So, I mean, Bibi is right. I mean, even though I wanted to talk further
Well,
about
they silenced me earlier. That's what they usually do when someone's telling the truth about the Israeli terrorist state.
I mean, to be honest, I understand where you're coming from, but your argument it was not very strong. But I don't want to make it political, even
No, my argument is always strong. That's why they always silence me.
It's always strong. Well, that's a very low probability. I mean, mathematically speaking, you cannot always be wrong, right or strong, but it's okay. I just accept it as face value.
Well,
That's
moderators,
face value.
I'd just like 60 seconds to read this beautiful poem from the Persian poet Rumi.
Well, yeah, you know what? Beyonce named her daughter after that poet. So go ahead. I don't mind. I mean, it's BB's space, so I don't want to speak for him. But if it's light and, you know, on topic, go ahead, Jaya.
How does a part of the world leave the world? How can wetness leave water? Don't try to put out a fire by throwing on more fire. Don't wash a wound with blood. No matter how fast you run, your shadow more than keeps up. Sometimes it's in front. Only full overhead sun diminishes your shadow, but that shadow has been serving you. What hurts you blesses you. Darkness is your candle. Your boundaries are your quest. I can explain this, but it would break the glass cover on your heart, and there's no fixing that. You must have shadow and light source both. Listen and lay your head under the tree of awe. When from that tree feathers and wings sprout on you, be quieter than a dove. Don't open your mouth on Clown House for even a coo. When a frog slips into the water, the snake cannot get it. Then the frog climbs back out and croaks, and the snake moves toward him again. Even if the frog learned to hiss, still the snake would hear through the hiss the information he needed, the frog voice underneath. But if the frog could be completely silent, then the snake would go back to sleeping, and the frog could reach the barley. The soul lives there in the silent breath, and that grain of barley is such that when you put it in the ground, it grows. Are these enough words, my clubhouse friends, or shall I squeeze more juice from this poem? Who am I, my clubhouse friends?
You're a lemon.
An Israeli terrorist.
So okay, now that you keep poking and pushing, so let's talk about it then. Is Islam a problem for the world, or is a world
Why are
a
we
problem
talking
for
about
Islam?
Islam when we're talking about Israeli terrorism in the United
Well,
States?
let's talk about the real terrorists. So not all Muslims are terrorists, but all terrorists are Muslims. Let's talk about that.
The guy who killed Charlie Kirk, was he Muslim?
That wasn't a terrorist attack.
That was a terrorist attack.
assassination.
No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It was an assassination.
He was a Christian terrorist.
It was an assassination. No, he wasn't. That was an assassination. That was an assassination.
No, it wasn't. Charlie Kirk is not no politician.
You don't have to be a politician to be assassinated. You don't.
Yes, you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, you
How
do.
stupid are you, bro?
No, you're stupid.
You don't
That's
have to
who
be a
gets
politician to be
assassinated. Politicians. He got killed.
Let's say he wasn't a politician, but Yasser Arafat was. And you said that
Yasser Arafat was a politician.
Did you follow his career, and do you agree with him or not?
I think we should go back to ask, like, why are you so angry, Resistance? Why?
Because the Jews are committing genocide in Gaza, and people are whitewashing, and they agree with me.
Yeah.
See, BB, it's not just why is he so angry. It's really why is he so stupid? What happened to this man's brain and his development and on his journey in life? Who hurt you, Resistance?
Just like I don't like what's going on.
Who hurt you, sir? You are no gentleman. You are a racist. You are a bigot. You're a homicidal maniac! You attack people in the streets, sir! You're a violent man! You are a domestic terrorist, sir!
Using weak-ass tactics. Why are you using weak-ass tactics trying to shut down resistance? He's correct.
He's a domestic terrorist, and I have reported him to the FBI for promoting terrorism, supporting terrorism, and spreading terrorism communication amongst the people of America in Clown House, sir!
Jaya, stop trolling. Be serious for a minute, man.
How are you guys drinking children's blood, mingling their flesh with
Who the fuck's drinking children's blood? Are you honestly normal right now? Get the fuck out of here, bro. You're posting in your PTR like you're on fucking Grindr and you want to act serious.
You're hated for a reason.
No, buddy.
Grindr was created by Jews.
You're hating because you think you have a reason.
You wouldn't say
Listen, this ain't Grindr, homie. You ain't gonna find a date in this fucking room. And nobody drinks children's blood.
I get more women than you can imagine. You know,
bullshit. Bullshit.
Take your ass. Get the fuck out of here.
I call bullshit. You're on
Take your
Grindr.
ass to Europe, motherfucker.
They're just
I'm
reading
from Africa, you fucking moron.
that 109 countries
I'm from Africa. I was born in Africa.
Everybody's tired of you fucking clowns.
I mean, just
Not Israel. You don't have the DNA. You're not fucking Hebrew. Get the fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck up.
You guys are European. You're
Shut
white.
the fuck up.
That's not your land. You're a
I was
colonizer.
born in
You're
Africa, you
murderers.
clown.
Nobody gives a fuck
I was
what you
born
say.
in Africa, you
You guys
clown.
killed motherfucking
Shut the fuck up.
Charlie Kirk. Why was there a Jewish man over there getting arrested
Shut the fuck
at
up.
the shooting who was
Whoa,
there during
Seymour,
9/11?
bro. We're not gonna go with
Why
that
was an
racist
Ashkenazi
tyrant, bro.
Jew there? Answer the question.
Why doesn't shut the fuck up?
Well, Seymour only does that because he sucks big black dick. That's why.
You guys got no respect, eh? You try to ruin a space.
Why would
We're
anybody
talking
respect
about
that?
life.
Why
You
would
start
anybody
lying
respect
about drinking baby blood. Shut the fuck up, you grinder fucking troll. Honestly.
He's
Who
reading
else
from
wants to
the
go down next? Honestly. You guys,
Yeah.
you don't respect spaces. You don't respect there was women talking in here and right away you want to talk about politics that you know nothing about. Nothing. You guys, none of you fucking fools have ever been to Israel. Ever. You
I've
will
been to
never go.
Palestine. I've been to Palestine.
No, you haven't. You liar.
have.
You've already
I've been to-
admitted
I've
that.
been to
You're a
Masjid.
liar. You've
I've been
never
to
been
Masjid.
there. Oh my God.
Because
shut
it doesn't
up, bro.
exist. I've been to
This
Palestine.
guy's such a fucking liar, bro. Booty clapping fucking whore. Shut up. You and your grinder buddy. I didn't know you would actually have the balls to bring your fucking boyfriend on Clubhouse and expose yourselves. Wow. There was women talking. The title says let's talk about life, not about how you hate Jews.
Don't get
You're
angry.
a day that you're not obsessed with fucking Jews on this app.
I mean, you have a right to get angry, but don't get angry. He was reading from a script, and they don't argue. And I mean, he confidently said that his arguments are always strong and right. So he's not right in the head. So don't argue with this.
No, I have a problem. There's 3 women on stage, and then honestly, Seymour, that's stupid, bro. Honestly, you're dumb too. Calling him a porch monkey, fucking racist. Like, you don't even deserve to be on the stage either. It's like, fuck. Throwing stones while you live in a glass house. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And that's the problem. That's what we deal with every day, just by being Jewish. You know how, like, you know, I was thinking about what you're saying, Sharona. You come to the app, and it was, you know, it was kind of a way to, like, be you without being you. Right?
Yes.
And until you actually built up being you and telling people your story. Well, Jews come to the app right away, either their name or who they hang around with, they automatically get attacked. Just by anything. We're having you guys are having a conversation about, like, beautiful things about life, it was so beautiful, the story you were talking about, you know what I mean? Everybody's on stage, like, actually having a normal combo, and then you have people, and I went to my daughter's school, pick up all my little girls, I come back and I hear you guys, and it's like kind of in the Matrix, and I'm hearing this guy, and I'm like, I hope they're okay. So I buckle up my kids, and I get in the car, and I can hear it, and I'm like, what the fuck? They don't have common courtesy, no respect, and the problem is they don't cherish women. They don't respect women in a way, like, and I don't understand, like, their father didn't jerk off on a rock and son hatched them. They were all brought here because of women, but yet they don't have the common decency to respect, like, the stage, the space, women speaking about somebody. They want to derail it and bring their hate. The reality is, somebody asked them a smart question, why are you angry? That's the reality. Why are you fucking angry? Dude.
Yeah.
You know,
You have every right
it's
to
your
be angry.
choice.
These people are
It
just
is
fucked,
not.
and
You
they
don't have
cannot
every
argue
right.
for shit.
You don't have that right. You have the choice to come to this app and to be angry or to spread your anger. It's your choice to come here and to listen to it. Accept personal responsibility and self-governance, and most of these problems will resolve on their own. However, some people want to come here and spread their hate, spread their anger, spread their frustration, but they don't have any actual solutions to fix the hate that they're spreading. So if you don't have tools, I would recommend you get a book. I'm in a book club.
I don't believe it's going to solve on its own. There's a mental mind virus that's going around, and unfortunately, a lot of people are infected by it. We see it every day on this app. It's prevalent. And I only know of one cure, and I don't want to say it because I can just tell you there's a lot of brass in it. But other than that, there's no cure.
It's got to be miserable waking up every morning thinking about how much you hate people.
Absolutely. I wake up, I want to see what's on X videos, Pornhub, man.
Much of this
maybe
is
they got a new feature actress.
much of this is just dopamine because the population is an index of psychosis. And so let's say 20% of the population is suicidal or homicidal, or 10% or 5% or 1%, whatever that number is. You have to realize that this Charlie Kirk assassination and the Free Palestine movement have a lot of homicidal, suicidal people going crazy on social media because they want that dopamine. They need that dopamine because they probably are depressed. So the likes and the retweets and the hate speech, which gives them that dopamine bump, is because they probably are suffering from depression. However, that
But
doesn't.
where did we go wrong that hate gives us extra dopamine? Where did we go wrong as humans? I thought it was exciting, like going on a roller coaster, seeing a pair of titties at a bar, a girl seeing a guy walk jogging down the road with a nice ass, like, and then now it's hatred that gives us dopamine. Where did we go wrong?
It is a combination of software and hardware. It's Apple and Microsoft. It's Meta and Google and your cell phone. Your cell phone. The reason why it's called a cell is because it's a prison, and many people on this app are trapped in that cell. And the truth is, you have to bring light into that cell. Everything can be broken down into the metaphor of a house. That's why Clubhouse is so popular, because your life is, we're technically a people that houses. And you have many rooms in your house that stores many different tools, or that you're storing. So people on this app are either intentionally doing it, or they are psychotic and they are delusional, or they are just hyper polarized political people. It's a wide variety of people. I've recorded it all for many years, as you know. This is Jaya. I am complete.
No, it's called a cell phone because the wireless network it uses is divided into geographic areas called cells. Okay, you're reading in too deep to it. So what are you Jewish people going to do about your leadership, and how are you getting rid of them? So because they're making you look bad.
What are you going to do about it? More importantly,
what am I going to do about it? Well, you don't want me to get involved. That's your
why not?
question.
No, it's not. It's actually a wise question. So
you're no leader.
No, it's not my leader. It's the leader of Israel. So what are you going to do about it? What? Hold on. Can you? Hold on. Take the pacifier, put it back in your asshole.
Go ahead.
And answer a proper fucking question. Dude, sounding like a whiny little bitch. I'm not a coward. I'm asking you direct questions. You don't know how to answer them.
If you don't give respect, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
That's not how this shit works.
Oh, shit. It is how it works. You're in my house. That's the leg.
Look at you. You got a pagan star of a fake fucking country that isn't really exist. Tell me. Clowns. 110
How?
How many force you bite today there?
Okay, so let's talk normal for a sec, okay?
Yeah.
Hold on. Calm down, okay?
I love Hitler. He didn't do enough.
Okay, tell me more.
Fantastic.
Hold on. Nobody interrupt this guy.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Yeah. So you're not
more.
You're not even a real Jew, bro. You're not even a real Jew.
Tell me more. I know you're going to tell me I'm European next, but I was born in Africa, you fail.
Doesn't matter, motherfucker. And you
tell me more. Tell me more about how you love Hitler and how Hitler didn't do enough. Tell me more about the hate. Please educate me.
Okay, let me educate you.
Yeah.
In America, guess what? This so-called hate speech bullshit is free speech. Doesn't matter. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say. Unlike
Tell me
you,
more.
I'm not a coward. I've already been banned off of shit 20 fucking times, bro. I don't give a shit about this.
Don't interrupt them,
You
guys.
people don't matter. You people don't matter. You can record me all you want.
No, nobody's recording you.
The
Don't worry.
judgment is coming to you. The judgment is coming to you. There's nothing.
Let it out, little boy.
I've had hundreds of debates with clowns like you.
Let it out.
Let's break it down.
Let me
make it very simple for you.
You don't know how to debate. All you do is like to hear yourself speak.
97% of the DNA in Israel, shut up, I'm talking, is European. Why is it that you guys are sterilizing the black Ethiopian Jews over there? Can you explain that?
Who's sterilizing who? What are you talking about?
Why is
What are you talking
using
about,
listen and you'll learn something. Using the Hannibal directive, he murdered his own people on October 7th. He said out of his own demon mouth that this is our 9/11. This is what he said.
Yeah.
That's a false flag attack. Get the fuck out of here. This is what you guys did on 9/11, the dancing Israelis. Larry Silverstein. Yeah, he took terrorism insurance 2 weeks before the 9/11 towers were hit. There's always a Jew. Why is there always a Jew whenever there's a terrorist attack on this country, dude?
So when you woke up this morning without a heart on, let me guess, you blame the Jew, right?
Every freaking time. You keep laughing because you're asking. The only place you can be able to live is Mars, you clown. The whole world is tired of you.
I mean, Didi, you have to give it to him. He's so funny.
It actually is very comical. And the whole problem is, this is the problem.
You get kicked out of.
The problem is, this is the problem. Shut the fuck up, okay, goof, while I talk, okay? Now, I let you speak. This is the problem. They think they're winning this propaganda narrative, but if anybody dares to click on a link, when it says Free Palestine and all that bullshit, go into the comments and watch how many people are sick and tired of these motherfuckers. Sick and tired. And watch what's going to happen to them. Just how he just spit that hate rhetoric about Nazis and that Hitler didn't do enough and all that shit. They're all going to be either arrested, and they murder each other, that's what we know, right? It's not going to be a good end for them. But I don't have to belittle myself or lower myself to threaten you. you're doing it to yourself. That's the problem. And then you say that you debated over 100 people on this app and you've won. You've only talked without breathing. You'd probably be good at eating pussy. You might get a date because the way you can talk, like you without breathing. I heard you talk for like 3 minutes straight. It was impressive. I don't know if you were a swimmer or something, but you got really good lung control. You don't know how to debate because you don't know how. Shut the fuck up.
How am I going to get
lower
arrested?
you. I'm going to drop
How am I going to get
the
arrested?
whole stage. Pardon?
You're a clown.
Are you going to get arrested?
Free speech.
No,
Arrested
that's
for
the
free
problem.
speech.
The problem is you don't understand the
Go ahead.
difference between free speech and hate speech, and there's a fine line and there's a responsibility that you still have to have while trying
How am
to
I getting
your hate
arrested
rhetoric.
for what I said? Tell me. Tell me.
Keep talking. And
So how am I getting arrested for what I
keep
said?
talking and I'll point it out.
BB,
No, I already said what I said.
let me
you
talk
already
to
said-
you.
talking.
You already said what I
Oh,
said.
because I'm pretty sure you just met us in this room right now, and I'm
The
pretty
world
sure,
doesn't belong
and
to you.
you're probably extremely violent. You probably said way worse things
Yes.
to other
Oh, yeah.
people.
Marcus,
I'm
you
extremely
said that you love Hitler. Am I correct?
I love that motherfucker. I do.
So, have you been to
Do you know how many?
Germany?
Oh wait, hold on.
Mary,
You know how many black
so-
people
so-
Hitler
I'm
killed?
not
Hold on.
Ați mea Anglit?
Hold on. You don't speak Hebrew, bro. So stop trying.
I do.
No, you don't. Listen.
Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
So let me guess. You're BHI. How many people did Hitler? How many black people? How many black people did Hitler kill? How many black people did Hitler kill?
Hey, guess what? How
And
many
you
people
love
have
Hitler.
Jews
You
killed?
just said. How many black
How many
people did
has
Hitler kill?
Bibi killed?
How many
I'll tell
black
you.
men
You'll be
and
quiet. I'll
women
tell you.
did Hitler kill?
I'll tell you. Guess
Yes.
what? How many people did Bibi kill?
No.
How many
I have a
Jews did Bibi
question.
kill?
So you said that you love Hitler and you have never been to Germany. Have you ever tried saying this statement in Germany? So I want to know if you have done
It's
it.
an irrelevant question. I don't have to be in Germany to love the guy. Okay, I can appreciate what he did. You have to understand, everywhere you guys
He
go,
killed
you
black men
appreciate
and
what he
women
did?
and children.
In Germany,
he blew up
You're
everything.
sick.
free speech. Germany has free speech, even freer than the United
Prove it.
States. If you come to Germany and
Bibi,
say that
How am I getting
statement,
arrested for what I said? Answer the question. How am I getting arrested for what I said? This is what
All
this is
right,
what you said.
keep talking.
it's
I am going to
illegal.
keep talking. I am going to keep talking.
But okay.
Listen.
Keep talking.
But-
Hey, 2,000 years ago, you guys hijacked an ethnicity and a religion that doesn't belong to. Actually, I should say religion, not an ethnicity.
Oh, I
You
already
have to do that.
know. But this guy's a
hijacked it.
BHI. This guy's a BHI. No, he's a
Ah.
black Israelite.
The brain.
Oh, so they're beyond brainwashed.
I was really hoping he would answer the question about how many blacks did Hitler kill, because I don't even
Exactly.
know. I'm
He
curious.
can't. He can't. He's just talking to talk.
Yeah, he answered
You ran
the
away?
question with a question.
You ran away?
Yeah, he's not here.
Yeah, he ran away. He couldn't answer like that. The other guy, they usually answer a question with a question. They deflect. They cannot argue for shit, and they have nothing to back their arguments. And even though I'm not Jewish myself, I study shit. Even my opponent's point. And these guys were talking shit. Like they have nothing to back themselves up.
Yeah, that was a lot of blah, 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 blah.
I was just sitting back listening to all that, thinking to myself, I mean, I know the answer, but the fact that people are so obsessed with Jews is just it's so odd. It's disturbing on so many levels. It's damn near comical, too. It's like the rage is just, it's mind-boggling to me.
Oh,
It's real. It's real.
Wait, was he talking? I thought he was just spitting all over his microphone to clean his phone.
He's practicing for his grinder account. Oh, he's back. That's how obsessed he is. I'll let you up if you can answer. How many black people Hitler killed?
Because Marcus has let me double check, the lone black woman on the stage. I'd like to know the answer to this too. How many blacks did Hitler kill? Because I've always heard it was none, but I know that can't be right. So if you're going to go on and on and on about Israel and terrorism and Hamas and blah, 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 and you appear to be black in your PTR, and you say you love Hitler, Tell us how many. Educate me. How many black people did Hitler kill? I'm curious to know.
He won't come up now.
Yeah.
You heard a strong black
Trying to
woman
Google
speak.
something.
He heard a strong black woman speak, so he's intimidated. I even took out the hand raising for his loathing ass. I'll put it back on. Now I can bring him back up.
See, the problem is, you know, what's the point of this room? What was the point of the room yesterday? What's the point of the room tomorrow? I mean, what's the point of this room right now?
Because we're just gathered to have conversations, just fun conversations about about anything. Let's talk about life. But I think we could do that without being hateful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, I've been listening for like 20 minutes now. I was just wondering when anybody's ever actually going to say anything intelligent related to the title.
We did do that for
Well, we
about
did
an
do
hour.
that for 2 hours, yeah. And we were
Mhm.
talking of beautiful things, and I came in off guard because, you know, we're around children, and I wasn't ready to fucking get into it with somebody, so yeah. But, what was the point of view, John, going blah, 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 blah in the microphone? What was that point? Tell me.
I was just
I'm intelligent
I was
with
just
that, John.
repeating back the stuff that I listened to for about the past 20, 30 minutes. That's all.
Oh, okay. I'm still curious, man. Let me do a simple grok. How many, hold on, how many black people
YouTube censorship.
were
Canada
Killed
continue being censored and
in
attacked by left-wing
Nazi
extremist Democrats on a
Germany.
platform?
or through the Nazi? Let's see. Curious. Let's see. Hold on. I remember the number, but I don't. I want to make sure. Okay, 220,000 to 500,000. That was not centralized systemically extermination program specifically aimed to exterminating all black people. Instead, the persecution involved discrimination, social exclusion, forced sterilization, imprisonment, forced labor. So you love Hitler, and he did that. He did that. The black.
Hitler wouldn't have loved him.
That's the problem. That's the problem. These people love the people. Like, if this fucking clown walked into Gaza tomorrow, he'd be lynched just for the color of his skin. And he's booty clapping for them. That's the craziest thing.
Yeah. What can you do? You can't change certain
And it's funny, they always scream, European, fucking go back to Europe. I was born in Africa, you fucking clown.
Well,
Born there.
at what point do you think you'll realize that you're wasting your time?
I'm not, because I had meaningful conversation today. I got to know a little bit more
really, sir?
people on the app in a
Where do
good,
you think
positive
that's
light.
what you always think?
It made me feel great. My heart tingled. I got to shine a little bit of light. I played prayers this morning in my room. I played music. It made my world a better place.
John, as a guy with like 60 phones, I think that's a really good question to ask you. At what point in time will you realize that you're wasting a lot of your fucking time, way more than I'm wasting?
You know what's interesting is one of my phones, I've been using it so long, the actual, YouTube background is burned into the face of the phone. And I am utterly amazed that these phones can even do what they're doing. So when the phones burn out, when the money burns out, when the light burns out, that's when I'll know that I have completed my mission. My point is to make
John,
films.
do you don't think that people that are like for your campaign that they're gonna start asking like, I found you on YouTube and you're recording rooms and they hear you talking? Do you think that they're gonna start questioning the mental stability? I'm not putting you down. I actually like having.
No, I think my ideas and my opinions and my analysis is absolutely accurate. Therefore, I'm not worried or ashamed about anything I've ever said on this app, sir. I think people who are recorded acting like animals on this app should be ashamed of their behavior and the words they say.
So you don't think people are going to think you're violating people's privacy? And you keep asking every time you come into the room, like, what's the point? And that's a good point Mike asked. You have 60 points.
You think I'm worried about violating people's privacy while they make death threats here on this app?
I don't think you're worried about it at all. I don't think you care about anybody's privacy. But my whole point is you ask one room, what's your point? Well, you're recording with 60 phones.
I mean, John, I can tell you that Clubhouse has occupied fuck tons of more time for you than me. Fuck tons more. Probably 10
I know, but see,
so every time you say that,
Mike,
I like you personally as well.
Mike,
but
I'm here.
Every time you say that stupid conversations are happening or why we're all wasting our time, it just reeks as absolute complete hypocrisy because you're like the spitting image of the like worst case scenario of Clubhouse usage. It's crazy. Like, where do you even come off thinking that somehow you're like not part of that systemic issue that you constantly talk about? Just don't understand.
Oh, many of you may not know who I am. I am an artist, an actor, a producer, a filmmaker. You are just critics. I'm a true artist. You can go to my YouTube channel to check out my YouTube channels. I hope you enjoy videos of you, the critics.
Can I have your autograph, please?
I love you, man. I love you. You're a total fucking weirdo. You make me feel really normal, and not very many people can do that, John.
I just wanted to tell you something, Bibi. I mean, as an Iranian, of course, I have faced a lot of trolls online, and I know what they do, especially a lot of them are paid by our government. But specifically when I looked at this person, you got angry or like he's an idiot, of course, but he's a troll. I mean, he has 4 friends. He thinks that we should get rid of all vaccines, throw them all out together. And, I mean, he's a troll. Don't pollute your blood. I mean, there is a saying in Persian, we say don't pollute your blood. But, I mean, by allowing these kind of people get under your skin. And he was just reading from a script. If anybody paid attention earlier, he was just rambling and reading from a script, and he was not even thinking what he was reading. And it doesn't make sense. So don't get angry. I mean, we had a really good discussion. So maybe next time we can just kick them off of speakers or something.
Yeah.
Also about, Africans who resided in Germany. There is a place called Rheinland, and as far as I know this from one of my Kenyan friends. She said there were around 300 to 400 people that were sterilized in that place alone. So, I mean, yeah, Nazi Germany was a fucked up place to live in.
I would love to talk about life, breath, being at peace, feeling great, not having any pain in the body, having good food, access to sunlight and a gym, maybe a beach, maybe a boat. I'm talking about the good life, ladies and gentlemen.
are we going to talk about life right now, or?
I mean, John's here, so people are probably reluctant. Happy Toxic Tuesday, y'all.
Hello.
Hello, Yakov. Did I say that right?
Do I know you?
Yakov!
No, I don't think so.
I accept no credit. I take no blame.
See, you
How
know,
do you not know serendipity, Yakov? You guys haven't met in rooms down here? How can that possibly be?
I don't know. You know, there's probability and there's possibility. So,
Guys, I have to show you guys a picture. I met J-Lo in real life, so I'm gonna PTR the picture of when I met
never
J-Lo.
shows her pictures, so ask for permission.
can anyone tell me what the word life spells backwards and how it sounds? Does it sound like evil to you?
Whatever that means.
It does, but I mean, if you want to talk about evil, you have to reverse the word love. Then you will find the real evil.
Oh, the
You know what the
opposite of
opposite of
evil
love
is
is?
love!
Evil.
Yep.
Indifference.
Indifference, exactly. Indifference.
Mm-hmm.
Indifference. Is that what love means? Really?
That's the
Indifferent?
opposite of love.
I'm feeling indifferent to you right now. You might say it's love.
It's an emotion. The opposite of love, which is an emotion, is indifference. No emotion.
No, I was talking about word play, because you were having a word play with life. So I was saying, if you reverse love, you will find something even more interesting.
Okay, guys, PTR. This is
Thank you, Mary.
Kitty.
So my point here is that in life, you can't actually remove the evil from the equation. Now, can you?
Danny? How come you tend to not smile?
what, China?
I was trying to say that the Tanya,
Yes,
the
your
sacred
thoughts, not
Jewish
smiling,
book of
Helps
wisdom.
not show the lines.
Helps what?
Not show the lines.
Ah.
All I'm saying is the man that killed Charlie Kirk is evil. Charlie Kirk was life
Clark?
and was
Who's
good.
Charlie Clerk?
Charlie Kirk. Can you not hear me,
Clark.
Yakov? Go get your Wi-Fi turned down. I'm not finished here either. Don't interrupt. We're at 350 signatures for the campaign to elect candidate Congressman John Kitover. We only need 500 more, and I'm sure we're going to get it. So everyone who donated, you're getting a VIP exclusive invite to
Don't
our
you have
March
to be in the district
to honor the campaign donors, Yakov, that paid for the people in the district to go get the signatures on the petitions. I said don't interrupt, Yakov. Hold all questions to the end, young man.
No.
I'm not finished here, Yakov.
Are you getting to? You need a certain number of people to sign to be on.
Don't interrupt, Yakov. Hold all your questions to the end, Yakov.
Yakov. He never shuts up.
Just hold your questions to the end, Yakov.
He's gonna be.
You know what rhymes with Yakov?
Congressman.
You know what rhymes with Yakov?
Now tell me. Let me use your wide imagination. What rhymes?
So as I was saying, we're just a few hundred signatures away from getting on this March 17th petition ballot, and I want to let everybody know here on Clown House who donated. The biggest donors, Hikima. Can you believe it? Hikima and JB, two of the biggest donors to their campaign, and I can't thank you enough. And Danny, our crisis actress. Great work, Danny. Good job.
I got to meet J-Lo. Look.
Wow, Danny.
What cartoon character is that? I am not up on my cartoon characters.
I don't know, but I met them.
Layla, where'd you get that from?
Clown Academy. I went out on a date with a girl once. She told me she actually went to Clown University. I said, "You've downloaded Clown House?"
Someone dated you?
Yeah, we went to this beautiful bar
Wait, she
called
was a clown in
Stereo.
action?
She literally took out a $45,000 loan to go to comedy college. I was like, really?
You can't just do that for free.
That's hilarious. You took out a loan and now
I'm
you
just
got to
glad
file
people throw
bankruptcy because you
tomatoes
went to
at
a
me.
comedy college? That's hilarious.
You can throw tomatoes
That's a
at
joke
me
in
for
itself.
free.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny? She took
College
out
is a joke.
$45,000 to go to comedy college, Second City University.
I actually
No, you
have
have the third city now.
I have a question from Jaya. So, am I pronouncing it correctly? Or
It's pronounced Jaya.
Jaya? Okay. So, Jaya, are you promoting a campaign or something?
Yes, this is candidate Congressman John Kitover. I'm running in the 16th district of Illinois against Darren LaHood for the Republican primary on March 17th. Go to johnforcongress.com.
You were thanking people for their donations, so I was wondering if you are live streaming this or.
Yeah, of course. Everything I do, I film. Why would I be here if I'm not recording what I'm doing? What a waste of time that would be. I'm running for Congress, and we're live streaming the whole campaign from my bedroom office. Isn't that exciting? The first congressman on YouTube. Wow, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We live streamed our way into the halls of Congress, and we're not gonna stop.
I mean, it would be very hard.
And we're not gonna stop.
Gathered...
We're just gonna keep live streaming and filming as much as we can for the constituents, Mary, for the people of America, for you, for Clown World.
Nice, and I wanted to ask you if you have found a lot of donators or a lot of followers here who are going to vote for you.
You know what rhymes with donators?
I mean, have you found a lot of followers on Clubhouse, like people who are going to vote for you?
Oh, yeah. We've been using Clubhouse in the campaign. Everybody who's been getting petitions has to go through the same onboarding process. And we have somebody else who actually wants to onboard as well today. We were supposed to do it at 1 o'clock, but he didn't text me. So people's schedules change. People's priorities change. It's the same everywhere, whether you're in the government or at a corporation or you're sitting in a hospice. It's all about priorities.
And how many people are you running against?
We are running against about 5 people. The incumbent Republican, Darren LaHood, as well as another Republican and about 4 Democrats. But really 2 Republicans, because this is to find out who is the king of the Clubhouse Republicans, aka the 16th District. We're here to find out. And it took grassroots efforts from people here on Clown House to help this campaign. We can't thank them enough, whether they wanted to or they didn't want to. Most people don't want to do anything. So what can you do but herd them into gates, open up a door and say, go, 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 go. That's it. That's all you can really do half the time. What kind of work do you do, Mary?
Well,
She works for Darren's campaign.
You work for Darren's campaign? Oh, you must know Dr. Adams and Matt Cool. They're too cool for school with their white America rooms every day where they drop the N-word casually and joke about it like little kids. They're pathetic. Oh. I'm not saying everybody's pathetic. I'm just saying when I say read a book and go to the gym, it's projection.
has anybody told you that?
No, part of self-governance and personal responsibility is reminding yourself by reminding others to go to the gym and read a book.
And I mean, I'm sorry for asking this because this is very unusual, but you are serious about this, and this is not a joke. Am I right?
I know it's hard to believe. He's actually serious.
Oh, this is not a joke, Mary. You can go to johnforcongress.com. I mean, I'm on all the platforms across multiple accounts. This is 100% a real campaign. And if we get on the primary, there's a good chance we actually win. People are that disgusted with Darren LaHood and his leadership as a Republican congressperson. So I could be the Republican replacement in waiting. Jaya, a.k.a. John Kitover.
I think a lot of Republicans love the color, I would say, navy blue. And so maybe you can change your shirt. It will, I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think you will gather more followers that way.
Oh, I agree. We take a photo every day. That was just Friday night's photo. So I want to remind everybody that the debt per citizen has doubled in just 7 years. Funded debt has doubled in 7 years, 150,000 to 300,000 in 7 years for every taxpayer here in America. It only took us 7 years to double up, everybody.
It's unfortunate though that those guys had to come in the room though. I apologize to everybody. I'm a shit magnet.
See, if you want a hard reset, and flush the toilet, it only takes a poem.
Has anybody ever campaigned on YouTube and won?
Oh, maybe you don't follow politics, but have you seen what AOC does? Have you seen what anybody does? It's all YouTube all the time, Instagram all the time. I don't even know if do you even look at anything? Have you seen politics today?
No, I don't follow AOC.
I mean, if your campaign is targeting social media, a lot of users are Gen Z and they're on TikTok. So I guess maybe you are there, active there.
Maybe you've heard of this platform called X by Elon Musk. I don't know. I know a lot of Democrats are in here.
As an Iranian, I have definitely have grown up with X or Twitter. So yeah. But to be honest, I don't think you will gather a lot of followers here on Clubhouse. But I mean, it's okay. I mean, you do you, and I wish you the best.
What makes you think I haven't had tens of thousands of followers on this app, Mary? Who the hell are you?
Nobody. Yeah, nobody.
Exactly. Well, I'm just saying life is opinion and the universe is transformation.
So is that you, the anonymous, that's in the audience, and then you're on stage as well?
Yeah, you can go to my YouTube channel to see how I'm filming everything over here. Again, I'm a filmmaker, a politician, an actor, an artist. I've got many roles, many titles.
Respectfully, can you not record?
Do not record me without my permission.
People that are.
Do not record me without my permission.
Make your campaign
Do
progress.
not record me without my permission.
Politician award.
I just wrote a new song. It goes like this. Do not record me without my permission. Do not record me without my permission. You see it?
because since he started talking, more than half of people left.
Yeah. No, but he's recording it in the bus. But how you stop that is you do this.
Boom.
To be honest, I thought that it was a Joker. Like,
Because the song's copyrighted.
BB counter surveillance, counter intel proing me. Oh man, too funny. Bro, fuck ABC. What? Fuck ABC. What is this shit?
We have seen an alleged murder with.
Oh God. Puke. All right. We're going to play a couple little Let's try to find copyright-free ohm. Is he still going? BB can talk all day.
Yeah. 1 second.
thank you.
It's not true. It's a very small percent.
I'll send you a picture of it because it's in Hebrew. But I'll send you it right now. I just sent it to you in your back channel. It's Ayaga.
The United States is a renegade country. Maybe we don't feel like that on the inside of the country, but I'm in a situation where I don't hear gunshots. And I know that people may not hear them generally in some parts of, I don't want to name any particular states, but because gun violence is everywhere in the United States, it actually really is, done by different people. But There's something that's been going on in the United States for a long time. It goes back way before I was born, because there was a handgun, the use of guns in the United States society, and before the U.S. in the Americas, came with the Europeans, basically. But there was a gun